I've been on YouTube for like, it's been like it's been like 2 years, coming up there, 3 years, guys. That is insane. That is crazy. I think with me, it's like I just want to do all the stuff that I want to do on YouTube before I graduate, and then once I graduate, and let's say this content creation thing just doesn't work out, then honestly, I will pack up my bags. I will put the camera down. I will turn off the lights and I'll say goodbye to best Vicky ever. Guys, today I'm gonna do a life update. Actually, it's been a minute since I've done one of these properly, so let me start again. Hi guys, welcome back to best Vicky ever, and welcome if you're new here. So I'm gonna do my life update video, which, I mean, it's been a minute since I've actually given you guys a life update. If you haven't seen any of my life update videos, go check them out and then come back here. But I will give you like a brief kind of overview of where I'm at for the new subscribers. So pretty much right now I am studying my LPC, which is the legal practice course. So that's kind of like the second stage of your journey if you want to like become a lawyer. So first you do your undergrad, then you do the LPC, and then you train in a law firm for 2 years after that, and then you're qualified. So I'm kind of like in that middle stage. So with my life update videos, I titled them figuring out life in 4K, just because that's what I was basically trying to do, figure out my life, because I do like certain aspects of law and I also like content creating, so I was just trying to figure out how I would be able to like bridge the two, or like figure out which one I want to pursue. So that's kind of where I'm at in life pretty much. So with my LPC, how it's going, I was actually supposed to like do more vlogs and kind of like bring you guys on the journey a bit more, but let me tell you, the LPC is not for the faint-hearted. Yeah, it's been a very, very intense course. A lot's been going on. I pretty much had like exams back to back to back. Like each month, it was like pretty much having an exam. Like you study, then you do an exam, then you study, then you have an exam. Because I'm studying part-time and then I'm also working as well. So like doing the two it's not easy, but like I've gotten past my first year, which is great. Honestly, I basically in the first year I have to do like certain specific modules, so like they're mandatory. So I've been doing business law and practice, I did property law, I did criminal and civil litigation, and then we do a lot of like different like skills as well. So we do like interviewing, advising, advocacy, there's a few other accounts, things like that. Like there's a lot on the course. So we've been doing exams for the core stuff, for the big topics, and then also for the skills as well. So it's been an intense couple of months. The pressure, it was really getting worse up, but you know, I'm finally finished the first year by God's grace, which I'm happy about. And yeah, so I'm pretty much going into my second year now. And so yeah, so in my last live update, I was pretty much talking about like me wanting to kind of like explore kind of like media and entertainment law, because that's kind of something I thought, you know, that might be interesting. So I haven't started the course, but I'm literally gonna start this term. I've got my materials, and guys, I'm gonna show you one of this is just one book. Yeah, this is just a drop in the ocean of what I had to go through. 1 second. So guys, this is only one kind of like module. Bear in mind, this is one module. This ain't the whole flipping course. This is what we have to go through as LPC students, yeah. So this book, yeah, we have to consume all of. I'm joking. We didn't have to read all of this. There's just only specific parts that we actually have to know about. So which is why you have to like tab it up. So like yeah, if you do the LPC, tabbing is basically your whole flipping life. So this is like everything on this course, like the tabs, because you basically need to like tab it up. For exams, it's an open book exam, so you bring the stuff into the exam and they might ask you to like turn to specific parts of, like, this is basically legislation. Yeah, this is a book that has like the Companies Act in it, the Insolvency Act, so it's just specific parts we needed. So yeah, this is just one bit, and then I'll show you also my folders. If you ever study LPC, there's this module called Business Law and Practice, which, guys, whew, this was the first module I ever was introduced to. It was like the biggest one. It was crazy. It was during like winter time. Honestly, that season of my life, I will never forget it. I will never forget it, because the things I was doing, it wasn't only the LPC I was trying to do. I had like full-time work. I was trying to create content. It was a busy time in my life. So yeah, pretty much this is some of just a taste. This is what I brought into my exam. There was like 26 lessons basically, and that's quite a lot for just like one module. But by the grace I got through it. So cannot complain. It was a character building experience this whole first year of the LPC. I spent a lot. That's why I haven't really been able to vlog. I did a vlog, but honestly the vlog was just not vlogging, so I was like, nah, I'm just not so happy with it. But I'm hoping that I can do a little bit more kind of like vlogging with the whole like media and entertainment side of things when it comes to the LPC, because that's pretty much the reason why I wanted to do the LPC, so I can kind of get a bit more insight into like media and entertainment, because the modules I've been doing so far have pretty much just been like business modules, which have been interesting but been very full on, and it's been a lot like having to do it with like working, having to do it with like trying to create content. I even moved jobs. I think I did do a life update actually a little bit, and I was saying I'll start looking, but sorry, I really tried, but it, yeah, anyway. Yeah, I started a new job. It's at an energy data company. So I do it part-time, but I might go back into full-time. We'll see. I'll see how I'm feeling next year about it. Pretty much the reason why I kind of did like the part-time role with my LPC was it was intense anyway, but also I did want to be able to still create content, because it was just like it was like full-time work, then it was like part-time studying, and then it was like part-time content creator, and it was just like, no, it's too much. It's way too much. And I also think with content creation is like, yes, in terms of the return of investment of all the time and effort and energy you put into a video, and then you get like one view, you're just a bit like, sorry. Obviously don't do it for the views, but I feel like the views help. They do help you like keep going kind of thing. I've been on YouTube for like, it's been like 2 years, coming up there, 3 years, guys. That is insane. That is crazy. But it's like, I think with me, it's like I just want to do all the stuff that I want to do on YouTube before I graduate. And then once I graduate, and let's say this content creation thing just doesn't work out, then honestly I will pack up my bags, I will put the camera down, I will turn off the lights, and I'll say goodbye to the best Vicky ever. I'm joking, but I would just be like, I'll probably put it to the side in a sense, and yeah, just pursue something else, I think. But yeah, that's always subject to change. I could feel completely differently, like it might not even take off by the time I graduate, and I'll be like, no, I still want to do this, or still try a little bit to see whether I want to do this. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with the whole YouTube sort of thing, just kind of, yeah, doing it all before graduation, and then just seeing where I'm at in terms of like the content creation side of thing, and then yeah, just go from there. So yes, this has been my life update. That's where I'm at. I'm gonna try do more content, kind of like do a bit more like showing you the journey along the way, and also comment down below any kind of like content you want to see from me throughout the next couple months. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video.